Hey everyone, this is day 24 of solving logic reasoning questions from previous year BITSAT papers. Let's go ahead. This is the first question. Find the odd one out from the following options. The options are given and we have to we have to find the odd one. Okay. So there will be one particular relation between two numbers which will be followed for all the options except one. Okay, that we are supposed to find. So let's check with option A. It may not be the right relation, but let's just see if it applies to all the other options. Then we can be sure that okay, fine, this is the correct relation between the two numbers. Okay, so option A is 81 to 243. You multiply with 3, you get 243. Okay, I think that would be the relationship between these two numbers in option A. Option B would be 25 to 75. Yes, this checks out. So if you multiply with 3, you'll get the same relationship as in A. C also 64 to 192. You multiply with 3, you'll get it. D 16 to 64. You multiply 4 over here to get 64, but it's not following these three options. So when you multiply with 3, you have to get 48, right? But over here the option is 64. So the answer is D. Okay, that's the odd one out. Okay. This question is a really good question. Okay, let's go through it. Complete the series by replacing question mark. Let's note down the series. 4, 11, 30, 67, 128 dash. Okay, usually what we do is check out which number is being added, subtracted, multiplied or divided. That's the most basic check of all for these sort of questions. So we'll go through that. 7 and 30 to 11 would be 13. Oh, sorry 19. And then 67 to 30 would be 37. 128 to 67. Okay, at first glance you can see that okay, fine, I don't see any pattern over here. Okay, 61, I'm not seeing any pattern over here. So we should move on to the next one, right? But in this question, what I can see is from 7 to 19, I can see that there's a 12 being added. Okay, and then from 19 to 37, there's a 18 being added, and from 61 to 37 to 61, there's a 24 being added. So these are the multiples of 6. Okay, I'm not saying that at the first glance you can crack it. Okay, it took some time for me to get through this as well, but these numbers may not always be like random numbers. Just try to find the difference between these numbers as well, this first set of adding, then it might lead to the pattern which is being added, okay, which is being taken. So these are 6 multiples of 6. So the next number should be 30, right? So 30, you have to add it to 61. That means you will get 91. And this number should be added to 128. Okay? Which means you will be getting 219. Option A is the correct option. You guys got the gist of it, right? So it may not always be random numbers. It could be that in such a way that these numbers will be a sub-series, okay, through which they will be following another pattern. Okay, so yeah, this is a twofold sort of a question. So it does take time to figuring it out, but once you figure it out, it is very easy. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys another type of question in series questions. So yeah, that's all for today, guys. Let me know if you need any other questions to be solved, since the series is going to be over soon. If you have any questions, please comment them down and I'll try to solve them. Okay, thank you so much. Bye.